We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, Penix. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10. It's Penix. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Now here's Aaron Jones. He'll work forward for a couple. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return, it's Moore. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the Giants have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the handoff, Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Check go.
He'll look to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
19 Lions.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's taken in. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into...
Second and 11. Moore going in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Third and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Stephanie. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7.
Warrior 70. Here we go, set. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take over.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And here's Bijan. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Pitts is the man in motion. Penix on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up. London brought in motion. Penix going to throw again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 65 cat, 65 cat. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalin Hyatt. And he will score. Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. Come 19, come 19. Go street.
Motion man is Hyatt.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
First and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll motion over Samuel.
18, Pioneer. 18, run. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Chap 60, chap 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Pass complete to Neighbors. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
79 Bronco. Go.
He'll look to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. On play action, Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Chap 60, chap 60. Ready, ready?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He is in. Touchdown, New York. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Bring it.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Again, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
You're going to go play action with Penix. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. He'll get this out wide. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. Set. Ready.
Here's Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
19, go! 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
7 Byron, 7 Byron. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They try and run for the first down with Jones. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Set. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons back within 10. It's now 24-14. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a handoff, Jones, and he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Viking 18.
That's taken in. He's into space past the 25. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
27 yards. Complete to Jalen Hyatt.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. A short game, down to the 7. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Again, it'll be Jones. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Panther 11. Let's go. 70 range. Trap 60. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Giants. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They face second down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. So it's a win for the